Hey, you guys, it's me, Miss Panda, coming at you today with another little quick video. But before we get into today's reaction video to My Jazzy Life, do me a favor and hit the like button because it could really help with the algorithm. I'm trying to grow my channel, and don't forget to share this video with others. Sharing is another way to help my channel to grow. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever Miss Panda drops another video. Woo, child. So today, I want to talk about a vlog that my Jazzy Life did the other day. In the opening scene, it looked like she was preparing breakfast, I guess, for the kids. There was a frying pan on the stove with multiple eggs in it. It looked like it was about a dozen eggs in there. The eggs, to me, looked watery. I've never seen anybody cook eggs like that before in my entire life. It didn't look appealing at all. I also noticed that her and Chris use an excessive amount of salt when they cook. For one, it's not healthy for you or the kids. You really need to cut back on the salt, Jasmine. Salt causes weight gain and high blood pressure. You also might want to cut back on all the drinking. That's also not good for your kidneys and your other organ functions. And drinking also causes you to gain weight. So she was getting back to these eggs that she was making. Mind you, they look gross. I mean, ugh. They were extremely watery. I don't understand how you can mess up eggs. Eggs is like the easiest thing you can make. But anyway, she made eggs, some questionable looking sausage, and biscuits. And to be honest, the biscuits was the only thing that looked appealing on the plate. And that's because it came out of a can. Okay. In the next scene, she woke the kids up and began doing the girls' hair. The styles that she's putting the girls' hair in are styles that put a lot of tension on the hair, especially like around their hairline and their edges and stuff. Then to me, they need age appropriate hairstyles. Um, they just need age appropriate hairstyles. I mean, they need hairstyles that looks cute and something that they can just put a bonnet on at night and just kind of wake up in the morning and just spray their hair and scalp just to keep the moisture and stuff in their hair. With a little to no manipulation like every day. Um, I realized this is a tough one because it's like the way that you're doing their hair, it seems to be pulling their hair out. Like you're not gentle with their hair at all. It looked like you was grabbing their hair very, very hard and you was brushing it really, 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 really hard and pulling it into like a extremely tight ponytail. And I noticed that you seem to put their hair in ponytails a lot, which is not good for their hair. They have very, very fine, thin hair that looks like it's fragile. You know, you need to treat their hair, like get them some type of like hair treatments and put their hair like maybe in some type of loose two-strand twist or like maybe some type of box braids or something with their hair. There's not a lot of tension on their hair, especially around the hairline, because it looks like their edges are just like really, they look really damaged to me. Whew. And those ponytails are putting stress on their edges. Okay. Okay. One of your subscribers sent a beautiful wreath for the fall. Jasmine, you might want to tidy up your house before you turn on the camera. Okay. Because people look at that and they're like really, 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 really talking about you, like really, really bad. Like there was a lot of stuff like in the background. It was stuff all over the counter, stuff all over the floor. And they be just like dragging you in the YouTube streets about that. So that might be something you might want to just pay attention to before you turn on the camera. Um, Another question is, why is Amaya always sick? She just was sick a week ago when you went and picked her up from school, her and Aiden. I think you need to send them to a primary care doctor to get like a full physical to find out what's going on with them. Okay. And you got to start giving them like vitamin C or something to strengthen their little immune systems because they always are sick. Something's missing from their diet. Because a lot of times when a person is sick and their immune system is weak, obviously they're not getting the essential nutrients that they need in their diet to sustain them so that they won't get sick so often. And so that the immune systems will be able to fight off whatever diseases or whatever colds, flu, whatever. Also, getting back to their hair, okay? Do me a favor, keep the flat iron out of Kaylin and Amaya's hair. I know they're your kids and all, but honey, they have thin, fine hair. So their hair can't handle a lot of heat because it's already fragile. They need protective styling like natural styles, stuff that that requires no heat at all. You really shouldn't even really be blow drying their hair. Just get you some leave-in conditioner, like a real good detangling spray or a good leave-in conditioner and a really good detangling brush, and just take your time and just do their hair. It's like you never want to take time with their hair. You never ever want to. You always want to rush to just slap their hair. Like why? They're little girls. Like why do you want to do them like that? Why? Why do you treat them that way? They're beautiful girls, but it's like you don't take time with them. You just don't. And as far as eating, you have to feed those kids until they tell you to stop. God. Why don't you just go on YouTube and just look around and see if you can find little different hairstyles and then start practicing on their hair so that you can learn? I mean, you work for YouTube. Just take like 10 minutes and watch a couple of videos and then learn. That's how I had to learn, by watching YouTube videos and then practice it on myself and on my daughter. Dang. And Aiden got sick again. Why is Aiden sick again? I guess because maybe he was around Amaya. Why are those two primarily always sick all the time? What's going on with that? I love kids and I don't appreciate the fact of how you do them. If they're getting sick like that, don't take them just to no emergency room. Take them to a doctor, like I said, and let them get a full scale checkup where they do blood work and take urine and everything and find out what's going on inside their bodies so you can figure out what the hell you need to do at home to take better care of them. Come on, Jasmine. Also, as far as your house, your home, when your kids are sick, you have to sanitize. You have to sanitize. You have to put a little bit of bleach in your dishwater. You have to wipe your counters down with like a bleach spray. Even if you don't want to, buy any bleach spray, you can get yourself a spray bottle and put a little bit of dish detergent and a little bit of a cap full of bleach in there and make your own bleach spray and spray your counters and stuff down. And put some a cap full or two of bleach in your mop bucket. So when you mop your floor, it could be it could disinfect and everything too. So that when a baby crawl on the floor, he don't get sick. And get you a can of Lysol and spray the air to get some of them germs out of there. And get you a humidifier. And get you some Vicks and rub it on their chest and on their throat. You don't know this stuff? Mama Dukes ain't tell you this stuff? And I'm not calling her Mama Dukes anymore. I'm going to just call her Cheryl. And also soak their toys in hot water and disinfectant, or just to get the germs off of it, because they all passing those toys around and they all playing with them and they're passing germs back and forth. Jasmine? Jeez. Kaylin is getting big and pretty, but I want to know, why does Kaylin have to share her snacks with the twins? Why can't she ever have anything just for herself? And the reason why I'm saying that is because you had 2 whole boxes of cupcakes that your subscribers sent to you, to your house in a box. I saw it. But you gave her a little bit, and then you told her that she had to share what you gave her with the twins. Why couldn't she just go and eat that to herself, and then you give the twins some? Because you gave them 1 cupcake or 2 cupcakes each, and then I believe that you ate the rest of them for yourself. Because I noticed that you're getting a little thick about the back and stomach, and you're getting a little burly. I'm noticing that. So you keeping them snacks for yourself. Okay? You and Chris look mighty plump, but the kids don't look plump like that. Okay. I wonder if anybody else noticed that. That's very selfish of you, I would think. And Chris he's no better. How could you as a man see your lady treat her kids like that and you don't say anything? The reason why you don't say anything is because she's taking most of her financial resources and spending it on you. You sad. You sad, Chris. You really sad. to sit there and allow her to treat them kids like that. But I guess as long as she ain't treating Legend, your son, like that, which I don't think you really care about him too much neither. But anyway. You always saying that you want to get snatched, but you can't be get snatched, Jasmine, eating snacks like cupcakes. That's fattening and it's a lot of sugar. Okay? Why are you taking and eating snacks that are meant for the kids? Why are you drinking so much? Why don't you prepare proper meals? Why don't you ever cook with a vegetable? What do you have against fruit? Okay? And why are you drinking so much? Why are you eating so much salt? That's not good for your body, and that's not good for the kids' body. Because you have to be around to take care of them. They need you. They need their mother. So you have to take better care of your health. Health is fragile. You got to be careful because that stuff that you're doing could cause you to have a stroke or a heart attack. So you got to start working your weight down and stop drinking so much because that's adding to the equation of the negative health situation that you have. That's why you don't never feel good. Because you eat foods that make you not only gain weight, but make you feel bad. A lot of the way you feel is because of your eating habits, Jasmine. Okay? And Chris, you need to sit up there and you need to stop eating so much too. Because you getting big too. That's one thing I don't like as a man with big hips. I can't stand a big hip dude. That's just a turn off to me. I cannot. I don't find that attractive at all to be trying to bump, get down with no nigga that got the fucking big ass hips. I'm sorry, that shit is ill to me. And he got big teeth and big hips too. Like, and he tall and fat at the same time. You got to be one or the other. You can't be tall and fat as a dude. That's just not cute to me. I'm sorry. But anyway, she just happy to have somebody in the house with her. But anyway, that will conclude today's broadcast of Miss Panda Talk Time. Don't forget to hit the like button, share and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever Miss Panda Talk Time drops another video. Thank you for listening to me and be blessed.